Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Modding Tutorials, and this is going to be another part of the Getting Started series. And in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to generate your ores in the world. So we have just got a simple ore here called ore which I've made. Just go check my block tutorial if you don't know how to do that. And what we want to do is create a new method below our load method called which is going to be a void, so public void, and then it's going to be called generate surface, the capital G and capital S. Then it is going to take the parameters of world, so world object, and call it just world or something. Then a random object, and we're just going to call it rand. Then a integer, and we're going to call it chunk x. Then a integer of chunk y. Then you're also going to want to import java.util.random. If you get a squiggly line under this, just go over it and then it will come up with a list of options, and click import random. Then inside our constructor we want to use a for loop, and I will tell you what this does in a second after we've written it. So you want to make a new integer of I, which is equal to 0, and then put a semicolon. Then you want to say if I is smaller than 20, say, then I is going to increase. So basically what a for loop is what it's saying is create a new integer which is equal to 0. Then if that integer is smaller than 20, then the I variable is going to increase. So basically whatever is in the constructor for this for loop will run 20 times because we're going up to 20. So what we're going to do is type int random position of x, if we can find the x key, is equal to our chunk variable of x up here, so chunk x plus random dot next, or rand dot next int, so this is a built-in method, and of 16. So then the easiest thing to do here is to copy and paste this and do random y. So what? Wait, what? No, sorry, this wants to be z, just to make it easier, and then this wants to be z, this wants to be z, and then in between here we want to do int rand position y equals random dot next int. Then this is going to be our the height of the world in which it spawns. So 128 is the maximum, then 0 is the minimum, or say 1 is the minimum. So if you want it to spawn on the same layer as diamond, then you put 60 in it, for example. We're just going to put it 1 to 8. Then below that you are going to type in brackets new world gen mineable, then your block name, which is ore.blockid, so your block name then block ID, comma space, then the amount per vein, the maximum amount per vein, so we're going to put 10. Then you're going to type dot generate, then world rand position of x, rand position of y, and rand position of z. For some reason we have an error here, so you don't want block ID, I think. Why is that not working? What's the error? The left hand should be a variable. There we go. Okay, so it should be block ID. Sorry about that. Right. So that is it. So I'll just run over this one last time. So we have created a new void method called generate surface. If we type @override above it, we can see that this method is called in base mod. So if we go into the base mod, we can see that this generate surface is called here of world, a random variable, and 2 integers, which is what we are calling here. So world, random, and 2 integers. So basically what it's saying is run all of this 20 times, because that's what the for loop is doing, as I explained earlier. And then our int position is going to be equal to the chunk of x plus random.nextInt16. So basically this statement is equal to a number between 0 and 16, so it will randomly get one, and that will be repeated 20 times. Then the same for this one, between 1 to 8, so it can spawn on any layer between 0 and 128, and then the same for this one. So then we're going to make a new world gen middable, and it's going to be it's going to spawn our OR, and it can spawn up to 10 next to each other, and then it is going to generate with our 3 variables that we have created here. So then this will spawn 20 times, or this will run 20 times, this method. So basically that's it. It's quite kind of complicated, but yeah, I hope that's understandable. If not, just copy the code and change it to your IDs and what you want here. But that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys, and you can go and explore and find your ores and tell me if it works. So thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter if you want to stay updated, and check out my my mods. I'll leave a link in the description for me, the Yeti's mods on the Minecraft forum. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I hope it helped, and I will see you in my next video.